IPMNation.com.
Welcome, everyone. Local Outbreak on IPM Nation and 100.1 The Planet. This is Matt from IPM Nation. We're here at the studio at 598 Main Street in downtown Laconia. And joining us this week, we have the gentleman from the Blackout Summers.
Hello.
Hello.
Hey there.
John, you've been on the show before, so let's start with you. Why don't you each introduce yourselves and tell us what you do in the band?
Well, I'm John, and I do percussion, drumming, right?
You do more than that. Why don't you tell
Sing
us?
for now, yeah. A little bit of vocals, a little bit of recording, a little bit of mixing.
Yeah, he's the recorder.
Storyboarding.
Storyboard.
Makeup,
Oh my
makeup,
god.
wardrobe.
He comes to us with these big, brown pieces of paper, and he's like, "This is the lyrics."
No, this is my lunch bag, actually. I write all my ideas on my lunch bag.
But he writes
As
it.
you should.
But he writes it down so tiny. It's like we can't even read it when we're trying to sing it.
What do you got?
I'm Aaron. I play the guitar in the band, and I'm in another band called Meat Saw, but we're never going to mention that again in the interview.
You are Meat Saw.
That's what I heard.
I
Actually,
would
somebody
say.
told me I'm the best lead bass player in the world.
You are, yes.
All right, well, it wasn't me.
Yeah, but we can't talk about that. I'm like, it's contractual.
We've already said too much.
Fine lines, fine lines.
And you gentlemen.
I'm Connor, and I play the bass.
He's basically the founder of the band.
Oh,
Yeah,
Rhythm.
our
Together.
primary investor,
Foundation. Yeah.
okay.
And I'm Barrett.
our visionary.
Yeah. That's good. I'm Barrett. I play guitar, and I also sing a little bit every once in a while.
All right. Good.
Yeah, we all kind of throw.
Connor's a
some vocals.
hippie, and he's like, at the end of the day, he's like, this part's not going to work. And we're like, you're probably right. You can't really fight him.
No,
right.
and when he speaks up and he says something's wrong, we listen to him.
Yeah,
Because
yeah.
we talk too much. He doesn't talk enough.
And we
you
tell
know?
him to
So when he
sing,
does,
like, nah.
we're like, yeah, we should
Yeah.
probably.
Trying to get him to sing. We've heard him, mess
Not.
around. He's got the most angelic voice ever, but
Really?
won't rip it for us. He's shy.
Well, let's play something. What do you guys want to play? And by the way, is this a world radio premiere? for these
Yeah,
songs?
this is the first
world
time
everywhere.
something that we recorded and or made is going to be heard. Right now, we don't have vocals on it. The first 3 songs that we play for everybody is going to be instrumentals.
Only
Okay.
our girlfriends
That's
have heard
different.
us.
Wow.
Yeah, it is different.
They don't
but,
like it.
One piece at a time. This first song we're going to share is called
They're like, oh, that's good.
Carpool Tunnel.
Carpool Tunnel.
Yeah.
All right, Carpool Tunnel from the Blackout Summers here on Local Outbreak on IPM Nation.
IPMNation.com.
Local Outbreak on IPM Nation and 100.1 The Planet. And this is Matt, and we're here with the guys from the Blackout Summers. And how new is this band? It's pretty new, right? I mean, you don't even have vocals
I'll let you
yet,
start
so-
off on this.
I thought about this band back in 2009. Then I took a nap.
Uh-huh.
Up until last year.
Last year, we ran into each other, like in the studio. We had two different bands playing in the same place.
Yeah.
They don't know who you're talking about. You're just pointing at me.
Oh my god, I'm pointing at him.
Yeah.
He played in some hardcore. John.
John, yes.
So basically what happened was me and Aaron had bumped into each other because we were sharing a jam space at the time.
Yeah.
John.
And we were, expressing that we had some ideas that we wanted to, collaborate, and that's how it started.
It started over Mario Golf. Let's not
Yeah.
be a liar.
Yeah, that is true.
Well, Mario
He had
Golf
an
brings people
N64
together.
in his room. I did not have that in my room.
And by his, you mean John.
John's room.
Yes.
Yeah, exactly. So we started
Where's
jamming.
the cameras in here?
They're hidden.
Which way should I be looking so I make sure I got it?
Oh my god, there's one.
No, so yeah, we started jamming some ideas together, and then from there on, we had a few lineup changes. Had some people come in and out. We tried different ideas, and
What
things
happened
mixed
there?
up.
I'm always looking for the dirt.
Oh, it's dirty.
creative differences. Yeah,
Oh, okay.
just people going in two different
Many
directions.
people
Yes.
that have been on your show before.
Yeah, well,
we don't want to get into it.
I'm not going to give any specifics, but one of the people wanted to cover an Alanis Morissette song.
Yeah,
so,
he wanted to cover. What was it? That song, "Isn't It Moronic"?
So yeah, so we had to kick him out, and then what was it? So
Good a reason as any.
8 months ago.
About that.
8 months ago, Barrett had saw us on the internet, right? The internets, and
I saw
it was
a
like,
couple
yo-
songs they had
yeah.
posted online. I was like, I used to play with Aaron for probably about 5-6 years. We played together in a different band at Rope's
Oh.
End.
What band was that?
At Rope's End, it was pretty good.
Yeah.
We had a good run, and
No, they
We'll
were
be
good.
back.
I looked up to them. They were like, the older guys at the time, like rocking out. So
Yeah.
yeah, when
No,
there
they kicked
was
ass.
a minimal music scene around here. But yeah, we heard the stuff online. I was like, that sounds like something I'd be into. They had another guitar player, so I was probably gonna sneak in his bass, and then we tried 3 guitars, and then now
He
it's,
ended up getting,
this is
yeah,
kind of the
He
final.
ended up getting phased out because Barrett was just like ripping it up, and we were like,
something like that.
And he was there.
Yeah,
yeah. He
Showed
showed
up.
up.
That
That's
was
key.
the
Showing up to band practice. That will hold your spot.
Rule one.
Yeah.
I mean, it was a really rough winter, and like it was hard to get here.
Yeah.
With the 2 inches of snow we had.
I know, it's brutal.
Yeah.
Let's not have that on the air.
No. I'm going to edit that part out.
So then Aaron was on vacation down in the Bahamas and happened to bump into this guy over some pina coladas and scrambled eggs. And
It was in the morning.
Oh my god.
we didn't have
Aaron and
we didn't
I
have a
have a
bassist at
problem.
this point. We didn't have a
It's
bassist.
the eggs. It's not the pina colada.
Oh yeah, no,
eggs
it's
is
not
the
the
problem.
yeah. I eat eggs every
These eggs
morning.
don't run.
The eggs in the Bahamas are,
These
Yeah.
eggs don't
Fantastic.
run at all.
Well, I like
Unless
runny
it's
eggs.
towards glory.
as you should.
Well, no, honestly, truly, me and Connor had played previously in a jam band and some sort of
That's a lie.
experimental
Not
band.
Pearl Jam.
That's not true. That's not what happened. They never played.
And we needed a bassist really badly because
You
we had
guys never
tried
played
we had
together,
tried 2
let's
other
face it.
bassists.
You guys play together? That's
I
not
hate
true,
this
is it?
interview.
And so now
We've
we're
never
here.
met. Yeah, here we are. And here we are.
I'm gonna guess that they did.
I haven't met any of these guys up until like right now.
Yeah,
So
yeah. It's remarkable. So who came up with the name? Where does the name come from? Because the
Oh,
name is awesome.
this guy,
I did. I don't know. I thought of it one
Life
day.
experience.
just to be
I think,
vague. I'm
is-
keeping the
All
theme of
the-
being vague on the radio.
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
This dude over here, he came up with it.
All the original songs, the 3 original songs I had for this were now actually Blackout Summer songs. When I did them on a 4-track, I wrote the Blackout Summers because I thought it was cool. Because that summer of my life, I probably didn't even remember recording those.
Ah.
But now I'm pretty easygoing now.
Yeah.
You know how it goes.
What?
We got the old
not
lucid
quite-
action now.
It's not quite summer for a couple days, so it's like Blackout Springs right now.
Well,
Well, but-
brown out.
By the time this airs, it'll be summer.
No, but I did it on the 4-track. A few songs. The bass is
What day is it
You
right now?
over
What
on.
day is it in like real time when this is being aired?
This is today.
I mean, I know it's Thursday, but
No, today. It's not tomorrow. Yeah.
But yeah, he came up with that, and he kind of tossed the idea around
Yeah,
with us, and
then
we
were fighting about it.
we
It was
tried
like,
altering
They're like,
it,
hey,
like,
how
eh.
about Blackout Summer? And I'm like, how about I'm out of the band? You know?
Right. Yeah.
Yeah, he
I'm
was
a
like,
tough guy.
if-
I'm a tough guy when I get an idea. You know? I flex. and that's nothing they want to see.
So I said, how about we drop the? He said, I'll quit the band. And I was like,
Yeah.
Blackout Summers it is.
How about the Blackout Summer? And I'm like, no, it's more than one, you knucklehead.
Right.
Because, yeah, you can't just have one Blackout Summer. You need
No.
the Blackout
It was 2 in
Summers.
a row when I wrote these on my 4-track.
Sure. So it had to be a multiple.
Multiple summers. And I'm sure there's some winters and springs involved too. But like,
Yeah.
We don't want to get too specific, though.
I remember
And there's
sweating
some
a lot
beiges.
when I recorded it. So.
So
That's the name.
yeah. So what's the plan for these tunes? Because you guys are still recording. Are you going to put out an
Yeah.
album or an EP?
After
Or
today,
we're gonna-
whatever happens today, we're not bothered. No, I'm just kidding.
This is the furthest. This is the first we're going. Now, right now, we have a bunch of music recorded. We have vocals recorded on like 2 or 3 of them.
Yeah.
One of the songs we play today is going to have vocals on it. The rest of them are going to be instrumentals. We have ideas for some of the ones we're going to show you, but we didn't want to give something that wasn't necessarily a finished product. So
Sure.
yeah. That's where we're at right now. But we plan on releasing a 4-track sampler here pretty soon, hopefully within mid to late summer. A couple of weeks here, anyways.
Yeah.
And then the actual full length, which is hoping to be anywhere between 9 and 10 tracks, is next spring.
Okay.
If we can get it out sooner, that'd be great, but I feel like the springtime would be most appropriate for,
Yeah.
you coming into summer,
Right,
You don't
right.
want to drop an album and be the Blackout Summers and drop it in the middle of December, right?
Right.
I don't know. That's the way I
People
look
be
at it,
real
so.
confused.
Yeah. So sample, play a bunch of shows, 4-track sample, play a bunch of shows, hopefully drop an album by springtime.
Cool. So where are you guys recording? Are you recording at your studio? Or?
Yeah, we have a little jam space over here in Laconia. That
China Garden Studios.
Yeah.
Yeah.
The Beast.
Well, the teleportation portals that take us to our jam space are in Laconia, and then we go. It's
First stop is at Myrna's.
Yeah.
First of all.
we stop at Myrna's. I don't know if you've been there. The old Cackling Crow. Have you been there?
I have not.
Under
Yeah.
the Guilford
They
one,
got-
great place.
Free
Yeah.
shots.
This is a
of
bigger
Disaronno.
plug than they
Great
were
food.
Or however you
expecting.
say it.
Atmosphere.
Yeah.
I haven't tried the food yet, but the bottled beer is on point.
At Corona.
That's all that counts.
Shots,
Yeah, they have
shots
a
of
lot
Di
of
Serono all around.
Every alcohol I've tried there is good.
Yeah.
That's what counts.
So go
So
there.
what are you asking about? Our jam space. So that's it. Mario Golf
So
and
wait,
Myrna's.
what are we here for?
Mario Golf and Myrna's.
Yeah.
That's our jam.
We're
space.
currently trying to unlock Bowser right now.
Yeah.
We
So if
unlocked
anybody
Daisy.
can get Bowser for it, is
Luigi
what we're
wasn't
saying.
a problem.
If there's
We're
any
stuck on
excellent
Bowser.
Mario golfers out there, give us a call.
Bowser golfs
I
one-handed,
think that's
and
gonna
he
be the
makes a
only part.
birdie every hole.
And
How
I
do you
was
do
gonna say, and he's got like an average of 275 yards each drive.
Swings
so I
in
mean,
one hand.
it's
My
pretty hard
friend
to
Casey
Yeah,
Nyland
he's
had
bad.
that game for 2 days and he beat Bowser.
see.
That's why we're not even friends anymore.
We have all the courses unlocked. We just
Wait,
need to
you know
unlock
somebody?
Bowser.
Cancel the interview. We're done. We got somebody for Bowser. Let's go.
This was like
Call him up.
2001 this happened,
I'm
too.
so not a gamer. I thought you meant Bowser from Sha Na Na or something.
Oh
I
no,
like to say gamer for
N64.
N64. That's
Yeah, no, I never got past the N64. Is there other
no,
consoles?
there's things.
Consoles?
I heard of the GameCube.
See, I don't even know what that is.
Dreamcast.
I don't go past N64.
Right.
Yeah.
They had that
Good.
one where you actually used your hands and
Yeah.
was that the Wii?
Virtual Boy?
I think it was called
Virtual
the
Boy.
Won't.
That was
Power Glove? Is that what you're talking about?
I avoid games because I used to get addicted to them.
Yeah.
Did you
I don't-
ever hold the Power Glove?
We're
sir?
not.
I never did. No.
Oh man.
I'm rubbish at hopscotch.
Yeah.
Yeah.
No way.
Double Dutch.
Double Dutch.
We have to be good.
Jump
with
rope.
Double
not
scotch.
hopscotch.
I know. I thought we were
That
talking.
sounds
I
pretty
thought we
good
were
right
talking
now.
playground
I wouldn't
games.
mind
right
one.
now.
Use controllers, not chalk, tough guy.
No, I'm talking ropes.
Well, let's play another track.
All right. What are we going to toss at him next?
Bases loaded.
I think it's Babbles, isn't it?
Oh, Babbles.
Yeah, we're, Babylon.
Babylon?
Babylon.
Babylon, blah, blah,
Not
blah,
not
blah,
like
blah.
Babylon, but Babbleon. Babylon.
Yeah, stop talking.
What's
like
the
us.
difference?
Yeah.
All
Like
right.
the one we're having issue
What
with.
we do.
All right. Babble On from the Blackout Summers here on Local Outbreak on IPM Nation and 100.1 The Planet.
IPMNation.com.
Segmente Trace.
Yeah. Welcome back, everybody. Local Outbreak here on IPM Nation and 100.1 The Planet. This is Matt from IPM Nation. We are here with the guys from the Blackout Summers.
Nope.
Here at the studio.
Nope.
Nope. Did I get it wrong?
No, you got it right.
No, we're here. We're all here.
I actually forgot it was.
Just testing you.
Worried there for a second. I didn't know
Yeah.
what was happening. So, how do you guys? Everyone hates this question, but how do you guys describe the tunes? Your music.
All right.
How do you
No,
describe
I'm going to let Connor do this one.
fun.
Okay.
Connor, do it.
Connor's taking this one.
That is an awful choice of people to take this question. Barrett,
no,
I'm going
no.
to pass it
It's the
along to
best
you.
choice.
It's the only choice.
I had you in mind when I asked it, Connor.
See? Well, that's
I
why.
had you in
well.
mind.
How would you describe us, Connor?
Blame Mirna's.
Yeah, Mirna's. No,
I feel
don't
like-
blame them. Go to them.
Come on. Connor, let's go.
We can go there and blame
You know it.
I know, but I can't.
All right.
He's panicking.
What about 311? What about him?
Yeah, but see, I didn't want to say that
You
You can
first.
say that. So we got some definitely
All right.
like 311 influences. You know, it's kind of got that older little bit of pop punk sound, like aggressive, but like still has some like nice ska, like random breakdowns. Kind of 311 get a little like heavier and stuff, but.
Yeah.
It's a
stop
nice
saying that
mix, you
band's
know.
name?
It's that's just a good place to start, people, you know.
I love 311.
He's dropping
No,
a
it's just
411.
it's interesting to hear us because we all have different influences. Like we
Yeah.
have, there's definitely like the middle of the Venn diagram where we meet, like, and we all agree on
When
stuff.
you describe-
Barely. It's
But
touching
what do
like
you
this
say
much.
when you describe us to people?
How much?
It's
on the radio, man.
punk rock alternative experimental ska band.
All right.
I guess you could
Avoiding
say.
band names altogether.
Yeah,
There you
it's
go.
tough. You know, because
Might be
he's
the way to go, but
got a lot of punk roots, ska roots.
Who's he?
I've been a punk ever since I was a paper boy.
Aaron, sorry, and Connor. You're more into like jam bands and hippie stuff.
I have a fish shirt. I got it at Goodwill for $2. It was awesome.
Ooh,
Yeah.
And people are like, "Nice shirt." And I'm like, "I know."
you get
wanna
to go
hang
to
out?
you get to go to Goodwill,
Yeah,
man.
no, it's really hard to describe our stuff. I mean, they've already
I
listed two of
always
our songs
say-
now, so I mean,
Yeah.
I always say bouncing souls, like Suicide Machines, like the old stuff, you
Yeah.
know, and like
Yeah.
the ska parts, Big D and the kids table will always
High five
been
on Big
there.
D.
Oh, high five.
Big D and the kids table.
have always been there. Me and Barrett opened for them. Remember?
Oh, really?
that?
Yeah.
they're a rocking
true.
band.
Down Keys.
So see, that's one of
Yeah.
the places where we all meet in the middle.
Right.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, Big D is
Yeah.
one of the
Yeah.
bands we meet on. Who
know
else do we
anybody.
meet on?
It it barely
Green Day?
touches, but
Yeah,
it's
I've never
like
heard of 'em.
it's a pretty interesting, mix of
Yeah.
influences
Well,
that
I'm-
somehow just comes together in
Yeah,
a pretty cool sound. Because I'm sure if you talked to us all about music, you'd have 4 different conversations. Maybe a couple of us, like you said, we'd bump into some past, but
Do you guys try to sound like anybody, or does
No,
it just sort of
that's
organically?
the best part.
Yeah.
It's a pretty low pressure band. Like the music itself gets pretty intricate, and that can become tough.
Yeah.
But as far as the creation process, there's like very low judgment in the band.
Yeah, that's it's
it-
always more fun that way, I think.
Yeah, well, that's how we know we're making the music
Yeah.
we want to make.
Right.
Now that we have the
That-
solid lineup, I
it
have no
validates it
fear
for
in
us.
what any of us are going to come up with
Yeah.
at all.
Exactly. Well, now that we have this lineup,
Yeah.
and we hear everyone put their sense in,
Yeah, it's starting to make sense now.
Putting their sense in.
I get it. I like it.
If it don't make dollars, it don't make sense. We haven't made any money yet, but
Right.
let's just get that straight.
Actually, we're about negative 600 in the hole.
Yeah. Well,
yeah.
I think that's what
it's
negative
Meredith's
means.
tabs.
so you guys have, I assume, haven't played out yet with this project, or have you?
We're playing the pig roast. You go.
If
When is it?
If not,
I'm
you should be
there.
in there.
I think it's
Yeah.
exclusive to only 5 people.
well, we did an experimental gig at Aaron's cousin's daughter's babysitter's dog sitter's butler
Yeah, you heard about it.
we had 5 minutes.
in Henniker.
Yeah, Heinecker. We had 5
And
minutes.
it-
We chucked the mic for 3, and
That's-
then we just kind of walked off. We were like,
Actually,
McDonald's.
that's not even true. We were just asked to serve drinks, and then we told everybody we were playing there.
we served the drinks to ourselves. And then we
That's
just
how the
left.
Beatles started. A lot of people don't know that.
We were gonna call ourselves
Having
the
their own
Beat
shows?
List.
Henniker, New
Yeah.
Hampshire.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
We were gonna call ourselves the
See?
Beat List, so we could be like after
Beat-
the Beatles in the record store.
See,
Yeah.
4 practices ago, we actually started discussing rooftop shows that we don't tell anyone about.
Right.
We'll just start playing on top of roofs.
Yeah,
Yeah,
we asked
yeah.
Bono, but he was
And-
busy.
Yeah, come to find out, Bono patented that.
And he wanted
So it's
to
not even available. Like you can't
Bono-
even do that anymore. Even even right here in Laconia, New Hampshire.
No, not
Banned.
Laconia. In Laconia, Bono.
He
all
owns the right
wants is
to
a
rooftop
biddy.
shows.
You could do that in the parking garage, and if Bono shows up with his lawyer, you just be like,
Yeah.
"It's parking garage."
He was upset that
Go
the
away,
streets all
Bono.
had names.
And
though.
he's actually probably in town watching Bret Michaels tonight at the Laconia Fest. So I mean, we don't want to,
Oh my
try
god,
to get
he
away
has
with
the
too much
best
here.
line of dog toys out of any toys.
Bret Michaels.
Yeah, he does. He has the sickest line of dog toys. I want
I'll have to
plug
check him out.
right now for his dog.
You know what? When I get a dog, I'll remember that.
Does he?
I don't know if you're kidding.
He has dogs.
He's not.
What are you? You haven't been to PetSmart in the last 5 minutes, have you?
No, and I'm not much of a Brett Michaels file, so I don't.
No, me either. I
Rock
mean,
of Love.
I'm gonna be honest with you. I had the first 3 Poison cassettes when I was in elementary school.
Sure.
Because I mean, I'm stupid then. Like I don't know.
Right.
Oh.
Oh, I'll have to bleep that. That's all right. It's at
You
5.
get one.
It's at 5.5 minutes in the segment. I'll remember.
Perfect, yeah.
No big deal.
Yeah.
Anyways, about Poison.
Yes.
I had the shirt in first grade. I was a.
He
told to
touched
turn
his
it
first booby
inside
to
out.
Poison.
Turn it inside out.
Sorry, Mom.
Then he came out.
And then, after that,
Well,
there
you're
was nothing musically.
you're a bass player. I'm sure you like Unskinny Bop.
Oh my God, are you calling me
to
fat
just-
right now?
Fun to just.
We try to stay away from the fat jokes with Aaron because he tends to get.
Oh,
He
which
takes,
is
he
sensitive.
takes it the wrong way, obviously.
Yeah.
No, but in
It's
1990,
like 0 to 10, dude.
that was like their version of "Let's Get Rocked" by Def Leppard. Let's all get that straight. Every band had that song.
But wasn't Let's Get Rocked first before? Maybe not.
Well,
Never
let's
mind.
No,
rock.
of course,
Let's
Get
rock
Rocked
today.
was first, but then
Let's rock
Unskinny Bop
tonight.
came out the next day,
How about we
Oh.
rock tomorrow?
and it was the same song except for the bop 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 bop. They had like 3
Right.
more bops.
Yeah.
That was
I
crazy.
feel like there was enough bops.
I remember like opening baseball cards on my grandmother's bed and being like, "There's too many bops in that."
Obviously.
I had 300 cassettes when I was.
We're
in first grade.
going real deep right now. The deep cuts
Well,
with the
real
Blackout
soon.
Summers.
But in fairness, I mean, he did come up with the name, so.
Yeah, let's talk about Rod Stewart.
And he is Meat Saw.
Whoa.
That band's kind of.
We
Let's
played
get
in.
back to that band.
we
Can
played-
can I say something?
That band's
That is the
punchy.
only band I know that in the middle of their show comes out with a gigantic moose leg
It stunk like death.
because they play a song called Moose Knuckle, right?
Oh, Ramsey Moosekill.
Ramsey Moose.
It was
Kill.
about these
And-
guys, these hicks from Bristol,
Yeah.
kill things and laugh about it.
So they go around with this gigantic moose leg and they hit everybody in the crowd with it. And I was like, this band is awesome.
He drummed with it. Not you.
Yeah.
The other guy.
This is really
Not you.
Nothing more rock
Rodney
and
guys
roll.
can't
Danger
tell what
Meat.
he's talking
Rodney
about.
Danger Meat drummed with it. And it stunk. That's
Oh,
all
my
I
goodness.
remember. And I touched people with it when I jumped in the crowd, which I didn't know it stunk at the time until
Right.
after.
Right.
Which makes me
Sorry to
weird
all
that-
of you.
Meat
The
Saw has
PSA
no more
about
shows
that
this year.
moose
We
leg.
already played 4. That's
You were
all
there
I
in
got.
06. It was an accident.
That's enough.
So will the Blackout Summers be introducing any such theatrics? Into,
Oh no,
live
nothing
shows?
stinky and bloody.
No.
I wouldn't expect anything like that, no.
Okay.
I would assume just a good time.
All right.
And nothing to worry about. Good, clean fun.
Yeah.
Nothing to worry
No, we're
about.
pretty straightforward. Pretty serious. We take things pretty
You
seriously.
do not have to take a shower after
This
you
is a-
watch us.
It's a very serious band.
Well,
We're
Connor
clearly
just said,
serious.
Whoa, why do we have to take a shower?
Dude, why are you like putting me on the spot like that?
Because you have ideas, I think, of what the shows are going to go like.
We're going to shower during the show?
Oh yeah.
No, I haven't.
Before the show and after the show.
Without a shower.
If you can get one
you know what I'm saying?
during the show, that's impressive.
Yeah.
You know, if we play the Blackstones Lounge, you just skip over, take a shower real quick, go back on
I
stage.
do know that shower's there. I never wanted to use it.
They got great water pressure over there.
Well, now I kind of want to use it.
Well,
See?
now you know.
You learn something new every day.
So our first show's going to be there.
Water Pressure would be a good name
I-
for a band. Did you think
I
about that?
love-
Water
before you
Pressure?
settled on Blackout Summers?
No.
Or the Blackout Summers? No?
What about the water pressure?
No, just Water Pressure. You wouldn't want a the in front of that.
I don't
I
know,
just
man.
call it the Presh.
What about the pressure of water?
No, just the Presh.
Well, that's what your diehard fans would call you.
No, that's what I would call us.
You,
I'm
you
a-
see it in the press this weekend, man?
I feel like I'd be our biggest fan.
Aaron is our biggest fan.
Yes.
Yeah.
Are you calling him fat? He doesn't like
That's
that.
another fat joke.
Yeah.
This
One
is-
after another here, folks.
This has got
We
to
don't let him come up for air.
Come up for Aaron. I get it.
Another good one.
Your mouths are all
Are
wrong.
you writing this down?
I don't have a pen.
It's all right. You'll be able to download this later, eventually.
I
Let's
have
be
a
streaming.
computer.
And then you can write it all down. All right. What do you guys want to play next?
Oh God.
What do we play next, Connor?
Let's play the good one.
Third try.
Bases loaded, I
Yes.
believe. Yeah,
This next song's called Bases Loaded.
All right, Bases Loaded from the Blackout Summers. You're on IPM Nation and 100.1 The Planet.
IPMNation.com.
You ready for this?
Local Outbreak on IPM Nation and 100.1 The Planet. This is Matt from IPM Nation. We're here with the guys from the Blackout Summers. The whole band showed up, which is I commend you on. Very often when
We
it's a
plan
band,
to
it's
do
not
that as much as
everybody.
possible, actually.
Yeah.
We actually made a point to say that. We had band meeting. We're like,
Bear took the night off.
As long as
Yeah.
it's fun, I'm going to show up.
So Bear needs $200.
is Jonas coming tonight?
If you're at the O right now and you're
Jonas.
spending money, not cool.
Yeah, seriously, how much money you letting go tonight for being here?
You know
Oh,
what?
man, sacrifices.
It's worth it after listening to you two over there.
He works at the O restaurant when it's
Yeah.
like you look at the bill and you're like, oh God, what did I do?
Oh.
And there goes our sponsorship, Aaron.
There you go.
We tried. It's a good run.
So
We're never getting the gig there. There goes that. Let's
No way.
leave.
No way.
We don't play Yaz.
They're going to be stuck putting us in the basement.
Nice basement.
So, where do we find you guys online for people who want to?
Right now, we have a Facebook page that needs to be updated.
Yeah, I need to be
Yeah,
an
I thought-
admin so I can do it.
I thought I saw a name on there that's no longer part of the
Yeah,
band.
there's
apparently.
Yes.
on there, and then there's 2 names that we haven't mentioned.
And then we have pictures
but
of
they
people
just
we don't
barely
even know
got
on
keys
there.
to the room, so it's like
Yeah.
Yeah.
We're
Transitional.
almost in the band. We have the ceremony next week. So.
What is it?
We
Facebook?
almost got the key the other
Yeah,
night.
we gave him keys, but we didn't give him the front door key for some reason.
Yeah.
Oh.
Yeah,
We
great
gave him
joke. We
every
got the
key but
3
the front
keys
door
inside,
key.
but no
which
front
the
door.
rest of the keys only work if you get through the front
Yeah, a
door.
little bit of trepidation. I guess.
It's a test.
Yeah, we all had a great laugh about that.
Yeah, it sounds like it.
We gave him the door to the inside booth, which we don't even use. I mean,
Oh.
We gave him the door.
Yeah, unhinged.
Truck.
what did I just
Can
say?
I have the door?
The door to the key.
No
I
ice.
word scramble sometimes. It's funny for everybody.
It is.
You can all enjoy it at your expense.
I don't care. Laugh at me, America.
Oh,
America's
my goodness.
listening.
Yes, America's laughing at you.
Is all of America listening to this tonight?
All of America.
Maybe a couple
Except
people.
except the communists.
A couple Americas?
Yeah.
The munists aren't.
All the real Americans are listening.
Yeah.
So, so the Facebook page.
Yeah, we do have a Facebook.
Okay.
Just
Yeah, it's
type in
not-
the Blackout Summers, you'll find
Not
us.
accurate.
Yeah.
Especially if you're local.
Yeah.
It's a little accurate.
We have nothing on it about what's going
Well,
on.
we have no. That's
Absolutely
also
100%
not
not
true.
true.
We have videos of when we first had gotten together and wrote a few songs, some videos and stuff. So you have an idea, but we don't have
Oh.
any of the stuff that you're going to hear right now
Yeah,
or
okay.
today.
I mean, these-
on
So go
there.
ahead and look it up and
Connor
then forget
and
about
Barrett's
it.
names aren't even mentioned.
As far as events go, and
they just like the page at this point.
Yeah, if you like scroll through like the 150
Solid
people,
layout.
you might see my picture.
Oh, good.
You'd be like, yeah, that guy might play bass. 150 people. Maybe he's the one.
Hey, and you've got the door to the booth.
Yeah,
So
it's true.
Oh,
we
yeah,
we're all
but-
good.
we
yeah,
picked him
because
out of
Aaron
the-
gave you the door.
That's right.
To the booth.
That's right.
You were supposed to give him the one to the,
It's a nice door.
the
Yeah.
I don't have any
It's
doors
okay.
left to
It is a
give.
great door.
I'm all out of doors.
How
Doors
come we
are
couldn't
heavy.
get in the front door?
You know how hard it is to copy a door?
A key?
Oh, we're back there.
I get it.
Now we're
No,
there.
I get it. I like it. I really enjoy getting made fun of on the air. It's good.
Yeah, yeah.
That's actually what I encourage in the band. Like,
Yeah.
whenever you notice that I mess up,
Right?
Yeah.
poop on me.
Yeah. That's
And
good.
that we do.
I just throw drumsticks at him,
Oh, he does.
see if he can
Yeah.
dodge it.
Yeah.
And not poop related, but it's
Yeah.
drumsticks.
Right.
Yeah, there's no
It
poop on the drumsticks.
Usually hits me. And
Well, speak
it's-
for yourself.
It's awesome that my head sounds like a cymbal.
Yeah.
Oh,
It's always
Just
at the
happens
right
to
time.
work perfectly.
sure, sure.
Most people would think it
He's
sounds
the only
like
one that
boom.
he's the only one that hears it because the music's so loud that he only hears the crashing noise. But
Right.
It comes up in the recording though.
Yeah, yeah.
Yeah.
Good, good. All right. Well, gentlemen, what do you want to play to wrap up the?
The
wrap
other
up the
one.
program?
okay, well for this one we actually have vocals for this.
Oh, good.
It's
Okay.
it's the one song we will play that has all of us, right? Yeah, we're all in it because you
Oh,
were
yeah.
Connor recorded on as well. So yeah, we all sing in this song.
Okay.
She
And,
thinks my track 2's sexy.
This song is called Track 2. It's going to be the second track of the
It's
CD.
not called track 2. She thinks my track 2's sexy.
That's its name. She thinks my track 2 sexy. Yes.
Okay. Okay.
We've never heard of another title close to that.
Yeah.
Yeah.
We actually
went
came
for
up
it.
with it ourselves.
She thinks my track too sexy. All right.
There it is.
All right. So we're gonna end with that. The Blackout Summers here on Local Outbreak on IPM Nation.
Thanks for having us, man.
Goodbye.
Won the planet. Thanks,
Thank you.
guys.
Sorry.
Have a good one.
Sorry about it.
I'll tell you all the things I know you wanna hear. I'll tell you everything, but let's make one thing clear. There's no need for the dog and pony show.
shakalaka.
IPMNation.com.